Hi guys, welcome to this beautiful channel. So on this episode we'll be talking about foods that you can eat if you have diabetes. Now this video is inspired by my customers, clients, patients who are always asking, what can I eat? They have told us not to eat rice, that we cannot eat rice, we cannot eat bread, we cannot eat gari, eba, fufu.
If I cannot eat all of these things, then what should I now be eating? What can I eat? Am I supposed to start with that?
No, you are not supposed to start to that. So on this episode I'll be telling you foods that you can eat, foods that will not spike your blood sugar, in as much as you are supposed to check your blood sugar frequently, especially if you're on medications. Now, dietary modification is very important in controlling blood sugar. If you have diabetes, or if you're even in the pre-diabetic stage, pre-diabetes or diabetes as the case may be, you should be checking your blood sugar regularly. Sometimes you have to check this every day, sometimes you have to check this every 3 days or every week as needed. So on this episode I'll be giving you like a full meal plan that you can use to plan your meals so that you eat foods that will not spike your blood sugar. Now, so we're going to start with this. If you have a plate of food, divide the plate of food into two halves, then divide one half into another two halves. 1/3 of the plate, that is one of the smaller halves, should contain carbohydrate. Now we cannot cut down carbohydrate from our meals because we need carbohydrate for energy and many other processes that the body has to go through. So you cannot outrightly cut off carbohydrates, but we can reduce them to what our body needs and what will not spike our blood sugar, right? So you're going to be eating, so 1/3 of your plate is carbohydrate, and I will have to make sure that you're taking like low carb foods. So in as much as I'm going to be giving you meals that you can take on a regular basis, meals that you can take for breakfast, lunch and dinner, you still have to check your blood sugar. When you take this particular thing, you check your blood sugar the next day, and then you can figure out if it has done anything to your blood sugar or not. I'm going to start with breakfast inspirations. I'm going to give you like different list of things that you can take for breakfast. So the first thing that you can take for breakfast is whole wheat bread, boiled eggs and green tea. Yes, this is packed with lots of fibers, protein, and it's very good for the body. 2, Quaker oats and eggs. This is another meal that is packed with lots and lots of fibers. 3, you can take boiled yam and vegetable sauce. Now, in this context, boiled yam is usually in small portions because the quantity matters, not just the quality of food, but the quantity matters. So you could take 1 or 2 slices of yam with lots of vegetables. Another meal you can have for breakfast is moi moi and pap. But in this case, the pap has to be made with either millet or guinea corn because they are actually low sauces or low carb diets. So instead of the regular corn that they use to make pap, you would have to source for pap made with millet or guinea corn. That will provide you with low carbohydrates and of course your protein. And father rice, brown rice and ugu sauce, or any vegetable of your choice. You could do spinach, you could do carrots, cabbage, sauce, whatever you prefer. Okay, so for lunch you can have unripe plantain with any vegetable of choice. This unripe plantain, you can have it boiled, you can have it roasted, it depends on what you like. So you can have stewed beans. Yes, beans is a very good source of protein, so you can take this for lunch if you have diabetes. Another thing you can take for lunch is unripe plantain porridge. So you can take plantain porridge, but the plantain has to be unripe. And also take boiled potatoes or boiled plantain with spinach or any vegetable of your choice. So any of these things will work well for anybody who has diabetes. You can always interchange this. You can take it as breakfast if you want, you can take it for lunch or dinner as you wish. Okay, for dinner, I know this part is usually confusing for a lot of people because they tell them that they can't take eba, they can't take fufu, they can't take semo, they can't even take pounded yam. So what are they going to be eating? And these people like swallow. They like to eat swallow at least every day of their lives. They eat swallow. So what are they going to be eating? All right, I got you. So for dinner, you can take oatmeal swallow and any soup of your choice, eforiro, vegetable soup, ogbono, okra, any soup of your choice at all. You can take oatmeal swallow. This oatmeal is usually sold in packs in the malls, like in shopping malls. It's just like Quaker oats. You can buy Quaker oats, blend it into a smooth powder, and then make it on fire like you're making semo. That is oatmeal swallow. It's that simple. Or you get the already powdered oat powder, the already powdered oats, whatever, and then make on fire like you're making semo, like you're making semo. Yes. So that is your oatmeal swallow. You can also take amala with any soup of your choice. The amala here has to be made with unripe plantain. Now we have the amala that is made with, or the amala flour called elubo in Yoruba, that is made with yam. But we also have the one that is made with unripe plantain. So it's that one that is made with unripe plantain that would suit a diabetic patient or a pre-diabetic patient. So you can also take this with any soup of your choice. Another thing you can take is dinner is wheatmeal swallow. They sell these things in packs, just the way they sell semovita flour and semolina flour. They sell the wheat flour too, and you can also blend or grind this on your own in the mill. Go to where they sell amala and the like and grind it on your own. Yes, wheat meal is also very, very good for a pre-diabetic or diabetic patient, and it won't spike your blood sugar because it's actually a low carb diet. So there are many other things that you can take. You can also take porridge, take unripe plantain porridge for dinner. You can also take your boiled potatoes with vegetables for dinner. So there are lots of things that you can take, even if you're pre-diabetic or diabetic, that won't spike your blood sugar. So there are lots and lots of meals and foods that you can take even when you have diabetes. That being said, please share this video to as many people that would need them. Share them to your parents, your aunties, your uncles. Give it a thumbs up if you gain anything at all from this video. And yes, if there are other foods that I haven't mentioned that you take, if you're diabetic and you take these foods and they are of great benefit to you, please leave them in the comment section, and let me also know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Ciao. Bye.